Hello everyone, and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today's story comes from a name we all know and admire, Ellen Sangu, a name that evokes elegance, talent, and a deep emotional connection with her audience. But this time, we're not talking about her latest TV show or a red carpet appearance. We're talking about her heart, her hopes, her disappointments, and her quietly powerful strength. In a recent interview that has quickly gained attention in the media, Ellen opened up about some very personal topics, and what she shared has sparked conversations among her fans and followers all over social media. She revealed that although she dreams of marriage and motherhood, there is something stopping her, something that she never thought would affect her so deeply. Let's go back a little. Ellen Sangu has always been described as a woman of deep emotions. She doesn't just live, she feels. Love, for her, is not just an idea, it's something to be experienced fully. And those close to her often say she wears her heart on her sleeve, even when it hurts. For quite a long time, Ellen has been in a relationship with a man who, from the outside, seemed to be her steady support. A longtime partner who shared her life, her dreams, her days and nights. But behind the scenes, things were more complicated. In the interview, she revealed that she was cheated on by the man she loved. Yes, the very person she once trusted betrayed that trust. And yet, she forgave him. Not because she forgot what he did, not because it didn't hurt, but because she loved him deeply. She admitted that even though it broke her heart, she couldn't bring herself to leave. Forgiveness, in her case, wasn't about ignoring the pain. It was about accepting the reality of her feelings. Ellen shared that she has not been able to fully rebuild her trust, and this is the very reason why she hasn't taken that next step toward marriage. She wants to, she dreams of it. But how do you commit for a lifetime when part of you is still carrying the weight of doubt? Fans were stunned. Many took to social media, expressing both support and surprise. Some admired her honesty, while others expressed frustration at her partner. But everyone agreed on one thing: it takes immense courage to love someone after betrayal, and even more courage to talk about it. This wasn't the only vulnerability she shared. Ellen has been going through a tough time in her career as well. Despite her immense talent and a history of success in hit TV shows, her recent projects haven't received the same attention. Some series barely reached the ratings expected. For someone who has always delivered excellence, this has been a difficult pill to swallow. In fact, in the same interview, Ellen admitted that these recent failures had a strong impact on her motivation. She said she felt like she was losing her spark, like the energy she once had for her craft was fading. And as if that wasn't enough, just a few weeks ago, she was involved in a minor accident, another setback in an already emotionally heavy season of her life. But through all of this, there's one constant: her partner. Yes, the same man who once betrayed her trust has now become her emotional anchor. He has reportedly stood by her during this rough time, supporting her through career disappointments and her emotional lows. This steady support, Ellen said, brought them closer again. It reminded her why she fell in love with him in the first place. It's a story filled with contradiction, heartbreak and healing, betrayal and bonding, disappointment and hope. But just when fans thought they'd heard it all, Ellen made another unexpected revelation. She spoke openly about her former co-star, Bahar Ardu, the actor with whom she shared screen chemistry that made headlines for years. In her interview, she said she was truly happy for Bahar, who recently became a father. But she also admitted to feeling a deep personal emotion in response to the news: jealousy. Not the bitter kind, not envy, but something more emotional, more vulnerable. She said that she too dreams of becoming a mother, that holding her own child one day is something she longs for with all her heart. And hearing that someone she once shared such a close bond with was now living that reality stirred something inside her. She was honest about it. She said, "I want that too. I want to be a mother. I want to build a family." Her words were not dramatic, just genuine. A simple truth from someone who spent a long time navigating love, fame, and personal loss. It was a powerful moment. One that reminded her fans that behind the red carpet looks and perfectly edited photos is a woman, a real woman with dreams that haven't yet come true. This side of Ellen has sparked a wave of empathy across the internet. Fans, especially women, have written long messages of support. Some have shared similar stories of betrayal, of staying, of waiting for the right moment to let go or move forward. Others simply wished her the happiness she deserves. Her honesty has reignited public interest in her personal life, but more importantly, it's humanized her even more. In a world of polished press releases and fake tabloid headlines, here was someone speaking from the heart. Ellen's journey is still unfolding. Whether she eventually marries, becomes a mother, or chooses a new path altogether, one thing is clear: she is navigating her life with authenticity. And that's what makes her story so captivating. She is not just an actress. She is not just a public figure. She is a woman who has loved deeply, been hurt, forgiven, hoped, stumbled, and stood up again. And in the end, isn't that what we all do? Thank you for staying with me through this story. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights and emotional moments from the world of Turkish celebrities. Until next time, take care and never stop believing in love.